struggling with prop firms? Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Don Aslam. I'm a 700k funded trader, and in today's video, a super short video. First of all, I'm not going to be making long videos, not unless I'm speaking about live trading or speaking on psychology, etc. It's just I post a video every 2 days, so I thought rather than making it 15-20 minutes long every single time, just keep it nice, short and simple. Okay, so I'm going to be going into taking a deeper dive into my strategy. Now, don't be overwhelmed by all these lines, guys. You know, I am a strong believer of keeping your charts pretty much as clean as possible, but when you come to trade the strategy more and more, then you're going to understand I obviously focus solely on key levels. Now this is GBP JPY. This is the currency pair that I was able to quit my 9 to 5, 12 to 12 really. I did 12-hour shift. Now, you know, the way I look at it is, guys, key levels, when you want to draw too many key levels, well, I also mentioned how, you know, to my students, how you can refine these. Now I do my back testing everything on the same chart, so this is data from the past. Now if you're looking at these are 1 to 4s, 1 to 2s. I mean, if you was holding these positions, some of them can easily go to 1 to 4.5, 1 to 4s, and this is what I normally aim for, right? Recently, one of my students in the mentorship gave the idea, let's go for 2.5s, right? Because the accuracy, and I mean the win radius, I've been back testing this, and you can see over here, this was on Thursday 3rd of October. I even posted my results in the Discord, by the way, guys. If you're interested in a one-to-one mentorship from myself, link will be in the video description. You know, there's funded certificates of students, payouts, you know, full on transparency. I post my wins, losses, everything. So yeah, link will be in the video description. Message me one-to-one. Okay, so what I want to go into with this strategy, guys, is once you've marked up all your key levels, these key levels are going to stay here now, right? Unless I see some kind of different kind of price action where I might need to refine my key levels, but now these will act as guidelines. So here I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now these are not the exact losses that I took on the second, because recently just got told, you know, student recommended let's just go for try at 2.5s. Normally I like to go for a 1 to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses, totally normal, but 4 losses in a row, then this one win over here, which is a 1 to 4. So this covers the 4 losses anyway, and plus obviously risk management is key, guys. I risk 0.5% per trade, especially on my funded accounts. There's another 1 to 4 here, another 1 to 4 here, and if I take a deeper dive into the much smaller time frame, you know, then obviously I have the reasons for my entries. But I mean, another thing I want to go into as well, guys, is how do you know when to take your TP, right? When to, you know, end your trade. Now I'm going to quickly, this is going to be I'm going to speaking into this a bit more detail. One is back to tested data, knowing that how much, this is why I used to go for a 1 to 4, because I knew on average how much GJ moves, you know, every time I enter a trade, that it will give me my TP. So I knew around, I would normally use a 15 pip stop loss. I would normally take a 1 to 4, so 15, 30, 60, that's, you know, around 60 pips giving me a 1 to 4 on average, because GJ tends to move a lot. Now here in this case, I'm only looking for a 1 to 2.5, right? So only 8 pip spread, 8 pip stop loss. So I'm only looking for like a super small move. Now for GJ, that's absolutely easy. Now another thing, option 2, because I've got these, you know, key levels already drawn, I can just move bounce key level to key level, or zone to zone, whatever you want to call it. So from here, take my entry, I'll just close my trade here. This gives me a 4.6. Take my entry here. Now I could close it here. If I was to close it to the next key level, it's still a 2.5, easy, right? Simple. But what would give me a reason to hold? Now in this case here, 2 confluences. Number 1, super strong bullish long wick rejection candle. Number 2 here, well, number 2, my zone obviously is the range between the key levels. Here, in this case here, look at this huge momentum bullish candle. Number 2, another bullish candle. You know, that'll give me the reason to hold. And then obviously this one here, right? And of course number 3, a bullish trend, right? You know, you want to buy with the trend, or you want to go with the trend basically, or sell with the trend if it's bearish. In this case here, again, you know, if I was just holding for a 2.5, you know, look at this here, multiple wick rejections, but look at this though, the trade is already over by then. In this case over here, guys, bullish, take my entry from here on the small time frame, I would lose the trade. That's totally fine. You know, here now getting consolidation here, lose the trade again. But then, as you can see here, now why did this trade work out? Why would it have more chance of working? Well, none of the candle bodies ever closed above this particular key level. Price broke above. When it came back down here, well, on small time frame, the entry where is showing from here, so that's why I'm taking it. This is backtested data, by the way. On Friday was actually my live data when I first time tried with 2.5s, with a smallest stop loss, and it's working out, amazing. So here, the entry, first time candle body closed above the key level, and price just fires all the way up on all cylinders. And I mean, even if from 2.5, right, once I get to 2.5 here, but I know it's a strong bullish candle, like volume, you can just feel it. Because why? Because once the price comes up to this level over here, guys, I can see instantly that this candle is already bigger than the previous candles, more volume. I'll just hold the trade and just let it go to the next key level, and it closes super strong bullish. Then I'll just try to just pretty much take the trade from there. But if you held it super strong. But me personally, I like to be out with GJ around the UK time, around 10, before 10, half 9, half 10, because normally the market tends to gap or slippage, whatever you want to call it. So I like to be out. Now, I mean, even if you look at the other days as well, I mean, even if you look at this one here, this was 8:30 London Open. Opportunity presents itself from the pattern. This would have been an impulse entry, but this gives a nice 1 to 8. But let's just say no impulse entry, right? Let's just remove that. Nice entry over here, 3.7, take one loss, that's fine. Another gain, 1 to 4, another gain here, 1 to 7 almost. So I mean, this is my basically strategy. I've never really took a deep dive into it, so I thought I'll just share a bit more, how the strategy basically works. Now these key levels, this is what I love about my strategy. These key levels, this is on the 1st of October. They're gonna play a big role, even if worst comes to worst, small refinements, but these will play roles even till Monday. Now when Monday comes, today is a Sunday, even tomorrow, guys, they're gonna play a major role. That's my phone just pinging, sorry about that. Okay, I like to keep my videos raw anyway, none of the edits and all that. The more raw, I just think it brings more transparency anyway. Okay, so yeah, this is basically a deeper dive into my strategy. Know how much your TP should be, know clarity data on how much your stop loss should be, know how your strategy, the ins and outs. I also know when to get in, when to get in normally is the easy part, because we always trigger fingered, always want to get in that trade. We should know when to get out. That's most important. How to manage your trade. I like to micromanage my trades. Super simple. Yeah, that's I'm gonna keep this video short. And if you are interested, by the way, guys, in a one-to-one mentorship for myself, unlimited mentorship, link will be in the video description. Take care, and I'm out.